Hi, I'm Bob,
Hi, I'm Michelle.
and this is our story. My parents were charter members here at Gethsemane, and I remember worshiping across the street on Sunday mornings in the music room at Marcos Diniza High School.
Bob grew up in the church here, but I grew up in the Midwest and grew up Catholic. And
Just in our early adult life, we sort of, we stopped going. We were creasters, if you will. We came to church on Christmas and Easter, and more to appease family, my parents, than to worship. And then in 2007, Michelle was diagnosed with breast cancer, and we went through a really difficult time. And that was, I think, Pastor Troy's first or second year here. And I made an appointment to come see him and talk to him. And after a half hour, I said, "We are coming to Gethsemane." And at that point, just said, "We are going to have God be part of our lives, and we're going to do it at Gethsemane."
I'll never forget meeting like Joyce Gooding and Denise and so many people here that were so supportive that didn't even know me. And they just lifted me up so much.
Really, the time that we decided to be part of this capital campaign was the hours after I had that meeting in 2008 with Pastor Troy. We came out of that on fire for Gethsemane, and we knew that we were going to be here to support Gethsemane and be part of Gethsemane, and no matter what it did moving forward. It's been a struggle, and honestly, I think it's a good thing that we're maybe being challenged a little bit, and I think it's really been something that we've never sat down and really discussed before. How much can we sacrifice? And we've banded some numbers around, and we want to make sure that we're being good stewards of what God has given us. But at the same time, I do think it's time for us to maybe step up. I think we've come up with the number in our heads, and we've talked about it, and I think it's going to be a challenge, but I think God will allow us to. I pray He'll allow us to exceed that challenge. I just want others to experience what we've experienced here at Gethsemane, because God is just amazing, and He is doing so much through this church. And if we can have one person show up here because there's a new building, or because somebody invited them, or because whatever, and they find Christ through that, then it's worth every penny, every step that we've taken.